Hi guys, I just wanted to address the attire today. I've been out walking the dogs and it was real muddy. Dropped them home and came straight here to do this video so I can get it out for Sunday evening. So please forgive the less than clean clothes today.
Anyway, you can't learn this in a textbook. You've got to do it, you've got to feel it, understand what the steps are.
Hi guys, welcome back to a Diary of a First Time Property Developer. I've made it back to site in Edenbridge. It's Sunday. I haven't been here since Tuesday's site visit, so I'm going to take you for a look around and we'll see what has been done this week. One thing that we do need to do is we need to get the electric from the street into the property, and we have booked to have that done on the 6th and 7th of March. So to get ready for that, what we need to do is we need to trench along the front of the building. So it's going to go from just behind the camera all the way along. We did have a trench open for the drainage, but we're going to trench it in front of that and then in under the stairs, where we're going to have our rye-fill board, which will allow us to split out the main cable into the 8 cables that we need. The trench for the electric will run along here in front of the door, and then it will go under the Southern House sign into the communal cupboard under the stairs. Like I say, that is where it will be split out from the large armoured cable into the 8 feeds, 7 for the flats and 1 for a landlord supply. Whilst we're digging the trench for the electric, we can also dig the trench for the water. That will start behind the camera and again come in under the sign here. We are hoping that we can put it in the same trench or just side by side, because the water has to go a lot deeper than the electric. Just off the top of my head, I think 750 for water, 750 or below, and I think it's 450 for electric, so we'll have it at 2 different heights. One compromise we have had to make with our conversion is this space was needed to get the 7th flat. So what we're going to do is we're going to block up this side of the door. The doors will be changed, so we'll have a slightly wider door to the left, and this will be blocked up, and probably will be a panel from the outside, and like I say, inside you will have internal wall to allow us to have unit 1 reach the minimum space standards. So it probably looks a bit funny at the minute. On the right hand side is going to be the communal area, and the left hand side is flat 1. At least it gives you an idea of the size. We're going to have kitchen units in here, and we're going to have more of the kitchen over to my left here. Anyone that follows week on week may remember that there was no insulation in the steel in the bedroom in unit 1, but that's all been done now, and we've got kingspan inside and then PIR over the top. And from the bedroom into the bathroom, you can see that the guys have started putting the rock wall in between the 2 layers of plasterboard. Take you for a quick spin through unit number 2. The guys were in here when I was in here on Tuesday, and I think they were putting up the resilient bars up there. So next will be insulation and plasterboard. I think that mainly the first lot of work happens upstairs and then follows to downstairs. So I know we're going to be plastering upstairs first. So obviously the most important thing is to get upstairs done before downstairs. And again, quick look into unit 3. Like I said before, this one was a little bit behind because we had some drainage underneath that wall there. And it just went out under the window. This window will be changed on Tuesday, I think. Tuesday's going to be a busy day, so we've got another building control inspection. We've got the guy from the warranty company coming as well. We've got the window people coming to change that window out. That will allow us to have the doorway. And again, just into the bedroom. So in the duplex, the guys are just building down a little bit of wall, which will allow us to fit our door frame. Now, I do wonder if there's small bits and pieces happening in here, which I can't tell, but I think this gives you an idea of what this week has mainly been about, and I think we'll probably see it when we go upstairs. It's been about getting upstairs insulated, ready for plastering next week. So, as we know, the two back flats, which are 6 and 7, are ready for plastering. So I very much doubt anything has changed in here. Or here. I think we're going to start plastering Thursday is the plan. So these boxes are cut into a dividing wall between this flat and flat number 5. So I just need to make sure that they are the correct ones. So we need to put in fireproof and sound resistant ones. Just looking at the other ones in the room, so this has got a metal frame and they are blue. And these look to be plastic and they are white, so probably they are. But I will check and I will let you know. Again, non-dividing wall, plastic and white, dividing wall, blue and metal. So obviously you shouldn't assume anything, but I am assuming that they are correct. And like I thought, so upstairs, unit 5 looks to nearly be complete with the insulation and the plasterboard going up on the ceiling. Everywhere else upstairs is closed in. Building control has seen the back two. Our contractor thinks that building control saw this one, but he's back on Tuesday, so he will see everything in time for plastering on Thursday. And I think we are getting the staircase, that might even be this week, so hopefully next week there'll be some big changes to show you guys. Just coming downstairs, I'll have to go back and look on the videos, but I don't remember the large cables being there. I could be completely wrong. It is something that I could walk straight past for weeks and weeks, I'm sure, but that could also be something new. I'll have a look in the cupboard and see what's going on in there. Okay, so no, it wasn't my mind playing tricks on me. These are definitely new. And it does make you wonder, if you see the size of that cable coming in, it does make you wonder how big the main cable coming in. If these are the ones running from the communal area up to the flats, the main cable that's going to come in and, I'm going to try and use all the right language, terminate in the rifle board, it's probably going to be a fairly chunky cable, I would have thought. Alright guys, thanks for watching again this week. Like I say, we haven't been on site too much, but we have been working in the background doing a lot of things. We're looking for other sites. We did make an offer on something fairly local. Unfortunately we haven't been able to do a deal at this time, but we've got other things coming up which I hope that we can share with you very soon. If you have got this far, please consider subscribing, and if you know anyone that might be interested in these videos, then please let them know about it. As soon as we've had the flats plastered and maybe around the time we start getting the kitchens in upstairs, we are going to be doing an open site, so I will get some dates together and I'll put it out here and in a few of, say, the Facebook groups and some of the property groups. So hopefully some of you guys will come and visit us in person.